Ladies and gentlemen, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, welcome to the Elezen Retrospective Podcast. And here's your host, Madam Tilly Trickthought.
And hello everyone, welcome to ERP! Yas Queen, I'm your host, Madam Tilly, in chibi form. And this is my guest, the lovely Lady Fairaday.
Hello there. I am Fairaday number 6. Your broken doll hostess, co-hostess.
Ooh, with the mostest?
Mostest what? Wink wonk.
Who will?
Hello.
Okay. And if you want, we can also bring Stu in to talk ARR with. Okay, so how long have you been playing Final Fantasy 14 now?
Like numbers wise or just in chat?
So you're... numbers wise.
Let's see. Active subscribers. Number of active subscribers the game has is about 35.8 million, and
Damn.
daily players are in the neighborhood of 3.4, it looks like.
And how long have you been playing?
Since Realm Reborn days. It actually, like, most of my characters in all those false starts haven't made it past Realm Reborn. Like, I had one that made it into the patch content, that was it. This character is the first one that I had that actually, like, I stuck with, and I kind of attribute it to a couple of things, mainly, people to play with, first off, because, like, an online game is boring as shit if you're playing alone.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm an introvert. Like, I just play an extrovert on Twitch TV.
Pretty much.
So, like, making friends in-game historically has been really hard for me, but this time around I got back into it because right before pandemic hit, I caught a friend of mine streaming it, and she was like, yeah, you should come play with us. So I came to play with them. And that's about the time that I identified as gender fluid for most of my adult life, and that was about the time that I started kind of questioning it, because pandemic hit and I didn't switch, and I joined Gayorzia, which is a Discord server for queer Final Fantasy 14 Discord server, and made some friends there, and they kind of helped me stick around the game. Plus, I met a lot of people in-game as well, just in the RP community.
Yeah, you wanted to talk about the queerness of Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah. So, like, that was actually, like, I still say, like, that could be a really good panel video, or a panel episode.
Yeah?
Like, if we get a bunch of LGBT, FF14 players and talk about their experience and everything.
Oh, okay. We had a good super episode.
Yeah.
Ooh, in Pride Month. We can do it in Pride Month.
Yeah, definitely. Let's do it in part one.
Let's see here. I did write a lot of notes down, because I went through all of the AR's plot quests, just to catch up, because I did play that gradually at the beginning. Oh no, I got sneeze stuck.
Who's stuck?
Bless me, I had a sneeze.
Oh. Well, stop it.
Sorry, I won't do it again. Thank you, okay. Yeah, that's, everyone here's an introvert. Extroverts wouldn't be on Twitch. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, reportedly from people I know, Asmongold is actually kind of an introvert in real life.
Oh yeah, that totally makes sense. Like, it's probably the same category as me, where like I could be the center of attention, but then I need to unplug, and recharge my batteries for a while.
Oh yeah, like I've got a tendency to call myself an extroverted introvert.
Yeah.
Like I can play the role of an extrovert.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm doing all right, streaming, in the middle of the fucking night.
Yeah.
So.
I remember when that chick Pokimane said, one of the goals of stream is so I can cop a dude, but all my followers are betas. I'm like, honey, if you want an alpha, you gotta get off your computer and go to the bar or club. That's where the extroverts are. Yeah.
I don't know. I like go to the goth clubs and shit. So like a lot of people there are extroverts anyway. So
you might find like a extrovert on a dating app, but yeah.
If you do, they're not in it for like something long term, most likely.
Oh no, of course not. For being a Sigma. Bless you. Society sucks. Indeed. Except Aurora's society is pretty good. Man. Let's see here. We got. Speaking of, it's Realm Reborn. Like in the society, like out of the 3 starring cities, which one do you like the most? We got Uda, Gardania, and Linza Lamonza.
Are we talking like starting story or just the cities?
I can't really speak for the stories themselves, so I'm gonna say like the starting zones.
Well, then I will give you my hint here.
Okay. Ooh.
Maelstrom.
Oh, okay.
Limsa.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's like I started in Udal, but I sided with Twin Adders.
This character did start in Ul'dah. I want to say most of my characters have started in Ul'dah, just because like I'm always attracted to playing Black Mage until I actually have to play Black Mage. Because those cast times are killer. Mechanics are DPS loss.
Because Udal is just the Fanland area. It's like I always wanted to quit AR there because it's just such a bland, the rocky desert landscape is just kind of a turnoff for me. And also Udal really got nothing going on for it. It's kind of like Udal's like the college town because it's got all the job professions there. Nothing else much going for it.
It's Ul'dah has really interesting politics.
Yeah.
And I think that's what gives it its character most. But I'm definitely a Limsa girl.
Yeah. Because I grew up in the tropicals, so I love Limsa. The only issue with Limsa is that you better not be afraid of heights, because there's so many cliffs there. I know my ass would just really be found at the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially like if you've been drinking at the Drowning Wench, just like
yeah,
you go up to Bateron and you're like, "Hey, give me one," and you just slam it back like, it's just it's a hazard.
Yeah. And then of course if you're drunk and there is rails, you're like, I'm gonna stand on the rails because I'm drunk. Yeah. At least put some safety nets down there in the gorges. Holy crap.
Yeah. You know why Limsa is built the way it is, right?
Defensive, I believe.
Huh?
For defense-wise?
Sort of. So Limsa was founded by, I want to say the ship was the Galadian, the crew of the Galadian.
Yeah.
They arrived on, crap, what's the island called? We'll just call it Lenosha, because that's what they decided to call it.
Yeah.
And, they got absolutely wrecked by the Sahagin and I want to say the Mamuljaw as well. And so rather than stay in their little village that they settled, they ran back to the Galadian, which was their ship, and decided to build on the islands instead, which they couldn't build out from those little tiny islands, so they built up and connected them with bridges. Bill Brand, thank you.
And but even like some of the starting areas, they're up on cliffs near the water too. So yeah, it's just you gotta have a fair price to live there. It's like maybe I'll take the chill forest of the Gridania. Yeah, be with all the potheads. I mean,
Plus,
that's what the Conjurer Circle is. Yeah, Conjurer Guild.
Yeah. Which I find White Mage so fucking boring to play.
I can see that. It's very straightforward. But like, when you get a unicorn, it's just, you got me out. Yeah, I saw that. But Faraday's more important.
Aw. More important than that you got mail notification in the corner.
Hey, we can do it online on Botsing, I guess.
But yeah, no, Limsa is my favorite, personally. Gridania, maybe a second, but...
And they start off the game, getting the, meeting the representative, like, if it's Udall, you got, like, Mama, Lalafell, telling you to get a damn job, and...
Mama D.
Yeah, and, so you're just running around and hand out fucking pretzels or pie to people. Kill some ladybugs. But, it's just to get used to the mechanics and stuff, I understand that. Let's see here. I'll eventually end up taking on an ASEAN with a Golem with a Fankrit. At least in the Udall one. I believe it's Palmetto and Ida and Gridania and Shota and Limsa.
Yep.
Let's see here. Yeah, you get invited to the Royal Feast. And I get to meet the best girl. The little Nanamo, who is usually my shoulder buddy.
Yeah, but see, in Limsa, you get to have dinner with Mama Moralweb.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Connie's kind of reserved, but from the Gridania. But yeah, let's see. Good old Mama. Let's see here. But then you get whisked off to the Scions. And what's your opinion on the Scions? Like guy favorites, least favorites?
For Realm Reborn,
yeah.
I'd probably say Shola.
Let's see here. I don't know why my chatbots on my Streamlabs is not updating. Weird.
Yeah, she's not my
Refresh chat.
favorite Scion later on, but at least for Realm Reborn content.
Oh, there it is.
When was Minbrita introduced?
Oh, Moonbrita, that was patch content.
Mm-hmm. So if we're counting that, I would say, like, I loved Moonbrita.
It's funny, like, people are like, you're supposed to hate Ida, but, everyone hates Benfilia. Well, yeah, I think they're an okay batch of folks. Let's see here. I like Urianger, because, he's just so gimmicky.
Thou payest not thine sub.
I shake of dying Fadiyad or whatever it is.
I if you want to hear it, I did rewrite Staying Alive in the style of Urianger.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that was one thing getting used to the new voice actors once I got the Heaven's Word.
They got a lot better. Um, and yeah, spooky, same. Let her crush me in her thighs.
Mm-hmm. Oh man. Oh, more we'll bring that later. But let's see here. You fight Ifra as your first, boss. And you had a cool presentation. For first little boss fight, and I remember the first time too. I think my FC joined. Like, you want to do this unsynced, and so we killed Ifra in 2 hits.
I'm of the opinion you should never have your first time be unsynced.
Yeah, I agree too. But it was my first time, plus I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. But we've done many more times synced since. And did the Grand Companies. I kind of went with Twin Adder just for the sake of, I just feel like it's connected to my Elvish character. Yeah, let's go for peace and stuff, and the area.
Yeah, like I say, this character started in Ul'dah and decided to ally herself with the Maelstrom. Because pirates.
I didn't tell Stu which one I joined, so I want to try to guess the one I joined. He picked was it the Flame Company or something? Immortal Flames.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, Stu, I guess we're not a match.
I don't know a lot of people that pick the Immortal Flames. Like, it doesn't come up very often in conversation, but...
yeah, I know Asmund loved Immortal Flames. It's like, fucking, war and money, yeah. Yeah, I say if you're into the whole military aesthetic, then I guess you go Immortal.
But on the other hand, pirates.
Yeah, it's going. Like, for real, I'm choosing to play the PS1 version of FF5 because I want Pirate Ferris.
I've never played FF5.
But this girl starts out as a pirate, but eventually she drops the act. But in the PS1 version, she keeps the pirate accent the entire game.
Oh, nice.
More in the Rubon. Yeah, I can see that. Let's see here.
Yeah, Rabon seems definitely like a guy who could use a hand.
I see what you did there. Yeah.
He is an absolute, fucking beast, though.
Yeah. And you can also crush your head with his thighs.
Yeah, but he's not my type.
Yeah. He's all we can do to pillars. And plus, he's got money, too, so I could probably use him as sugar daddy.
Yeah. Amazing in a fight as long as you don't let him get disarmed. Heyo.
Does he get any involved after Heaven's Word?
Heaven's Word, he does show up. He's gonna be he's more heavily featured in Stormblood.
Oh, interesting. Let's see here. And, yeah, I told the story of, when I, after getting a first Grand Company Chocobo, and I remember it was just so wholesome, because I was, running around, the mist, just jumping around my Chocobo, wee, ha-ha! And I got this one savage Raider player, just watching me, getting amused by the simplest thing.
Yeah. Do you want to step outside to see my Chocobo?
Oh, sure. I guess we can do an unboxing of what's in my mail. So I'll go to the lobby. Go on down to the lobby.
Yeah, there's a Mugo mail in the lobby.
I like the wallpaper. 2 letters. Okay. Thank you for playing. Oh, I got the Squall outfit. And 45 days. Oh, I get the Fenrir account wide. Okay, nice. I'm gonna die. Not sure if I can use that this level.
Not yet.
Let's see here. Now it's a nice Chocobo. That armor looks familiar. Let's Oh, I like the collar. He's looking at me.
His name is Iggy Peep.
Iggy Peep, nice.
You know, like Iggy Pop.
Yeah.
Is this on Primal? Yes.
Also, I like the tail feathers. This is a very nice color.
Yeah, the tail feathers are on a like that tail comes from one of the barding pieces that I have. It just blends in so well with the red.
Yeah.
Like it looks like it winds up looking like it's part of the chocobo.
Yeah, I mean, I went for the pinkest color I can get. It's just... Oh, nice. Thank you for the pets.
Wait, hold on. You need pats?
Yeah. Aw, thank you.
Oh, that was right in your tit, wasn't it?
Oh, well, it's on point.
Alright. Shall we hop back in?
Ah, sure. Let's see how I look in this squall outfit. Strike seeing hard bottoms. Bottom. Not bad, not bad. Covers up a little too much skin, but it's not bad. What you serving?
What you want?
Tequila sunrise.
Tequila sunrise. Got it.
Oh, them titty pats? Kiki. Thanks for bringing them. Meanwhile, that's part of the story. That's when you meet the Siths, and the little, freaking fairy people. Let's see. Yeah, they were kind of like green wilted Cabbage Patch fairies. I made you dance and stuff. But they're alright. What'd y'all think of the Beast Tribes? Oh, take it down.
Beast Tribes, I haven't done all of them. Like, that's something that I keep meaning to go back and do. They do get less painful to do after you get into Heaven's Word. Except for unlocking Moogles. God damn, that was a pain in the ass.
Ugh.
But you get more points for turn-ins. But as far as the Realm Reborn Beast Tribes go, I would say Ixal are my favorite.
Yeah, like I found it's a Beast Tribes is something decent to do if you're waiting for those long DPS queue times.
Yeah, and there can be decent rewards out of it.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it. It's just so I can get those mounts and minions at level 7.
Yeah.
I'm on level 2 right now. It's gonna be a while.
Yeah, I've got... Let's see. Which ones do I have?
Wars 2 stuff.
I've got Amalja, Sylphs, Kobold, and Ixal taken care of. Are you mixing up your MMOs, Spooky?
GW2 is pretty decent.
I never played 2. I did play 1 for a little bit.
Took like 4 at a time? Ah.
I can't do that.
Nah, I gotta be hyper focused on 1. Yeah. That or I just play single player games.
Yeah, Tilly gets it.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Bouncy, bouncy.
Let's see here. And from there, like, you seem to be getting stalked by the Asians, because in, like, every dungeon, they're, like, you know, peek at you from the corners or something. Let's see here, and, you know, they can show up in Hawk Manor, but then you get to, we talked about Hawkmare in the last episode. But Coastal del Sol, I was expecting a little more because it was just such a nice place in the in FF7.
Yeah, it was... Like, this is definitely a love letter to, like, every other Final Fantasy game 14 is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, oh, go on.
I was just gonna say, like, I'm doing the bouncy.
Yeah, that's clean. But yeah, like, that's one of the reasons why I got into this game, too, because, I'm more of a single-player gal than, like, a MMO multiplayer, co-op, shooter, or whatever person, online player, but, it's Final Fantasy, and I adore Final Fantasy, and it's helping me rekindle my love, of the series. Let's see. Bouncing. Okay. Bouncy. Look at him go. Bouncy. Ooh, woo. Oh, hey, we matched now.
Now you can see the bounce better.
Yes.
So yeah, the admins, like, always fuck shit up.
These work. Oh, yeah. That's something I call them the assholeians.
Oh yeah, our titties.
Let's see here. Then I remember, yeah, they made you go out of the way to freaking face Titan. Like, you had to do like a long ass quest chain for the right to face Titan. Like it's illegal, or like you need a permit or something. That was, but the Titan fight though, it was neat. Like, he's got an odd design, this one. Go for sumo instead of a muscle man. And then I kept getting knocked off the edge like almost every time. So I always groan when I get Titan in the roulette.
Titan is kind of... yeah, they did fix that as of, like, today, where you can get rezzed if you fall off.
Oh, thank goodness.
Rather than just being stuck in gay baby jail. Sorry, gay baby gal... Gowl? Jail. Whatever.
Oh, man. Let's see, yeah. Oh, yeah, then that's what that first scene where the Science attack the home base and kill all the non-important people. And just, I guess, knock out or kidnap the ones that do matter. And then you go to find Sid, and Camp Drybone. Like, I hate that place before.
So, real quick, our Sylph buddy, fuck, what was their name? We had a Sylph buddy in the Scions. Neuraxia. I actually got pretty damn sad at Neuraxia's death after the Garlean attack.
So I knew someone got fucked up. I thought it was Menphilia for some reason, but that's another attack later on.
Yeah, Menphilia's got time to get wrecked.
Yeah.
So, it's all good. She'll get hers.
Oh yeah, she's like the Princess Peach of the Scions.
Something like that.
But yeah, it was a little sad scene. You had a little one pass. Yeah. And then we go to Camp Drybone, which I don't like this place before you get flights. Oh, it's so hard to get around. And
which exit do I have to go out of to go this direction?
Exactly. It's my third time to end up in the graveyard. It's just.
I still have trouble getting out of there.
Yeah, you gotta remember to take that sharp right at the top of the stairs. Yeah. Yeah, and Yeah, and no one likes a dry bone. It will. Ah. But yeah.
I'm gonna get it wet.
So he eventually finds Sid. He grew a beard, and living like Obi-Wan Kenobi in the church. And so
Yep.
you gotta go to Corypheus to find the High Wind. Let's see here.
The Enterprise.
Oh, might as well have been the High Wind, but the Enterprise. I'm not sure. That's why I wrote down. I'd say because probably FF7 Sid's my favorite. But that's quest in
So-
itself.
Unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
FF7 was overrated. I'm not saying it's bad,
Yeah.
just overrated.
No, I get that. Yeah. I said from what I hear, 6 is the favorite, 7's the most important, 9's probably the best. Should I check your DPS, your DMs yet? What you talking about? Talking about mail? I already checked it. Oh, that DM. Okay, yeah, very impressive, darling. Anyways, but FF7, I mean, it just because it put Final Fantasy on the map, and it is the most selling PS1 game, so it's the most important.
It was.
Not the best.
I don't know if I'd say that it put it on the map. I mean, the game, the original game, kind of saved SquareSoft.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I put it on the map, but it. The thing is, like, 7 was the beginning of a new era for Final Fantasy games.
Yeah, and whenever they need some money or said all they get, it's easy to tease the 7 hype. Like here's a sequel game or spin-off game. Hey, I'll press the remake button. Yeah.
At least the Final Fantasy VII remake was actually a remake instead of just, oh hey, we upscaled it.
Yeah, like I would have. I don't know, but having a new modern look with the same freaking controls and everything else the same, I would have loved that. At least we're actually going to get that later now.
I'm more just commenting on like every game that we grew up with or has had a remaster. Like I'm getting tired of that. Like just make a new fucking game.
Yeah, like the PS3 generation was a hell of a lot. I was really into that and 4, but I feel like there's a lot of filler packed through. I agree with you, 100% spooky. And yeah, I looked into it.
I haven't finished the remake yet.
Me neither.
The first episode or whatever.
The thing is, like, I actually had more fun watching other people playing it than playing it myself. But it's funny, I looked into it. Every FF game's got a remaster except 13. Oh man. Wait, what is your favorite Final Fantasy?
So I've never finished it, but honestly, 6.
I knew it.
Like, the first time that I, did the Magitech mount in 14 and heard that remaster of the dun 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 dun, like that just sent shivers down my spine. So I loved that reference, and like I love the characters in 6 so much.
Yeah, very character-driven game. It's just the weird the way the structure is in the second half.
Yeah, like I say, I do need to finish it sometime. Maybe I'll do it on stream sometime.
Yeah, I eventually plan to. Like I said, I'm trying to make my channel more Final Fantasy and JRPG driven. So, you know.
I might try to do that once Vampire Month is over. Like, I did want to finish Subnautica, but yeah.
Yeah, like I dropped Cyberpunk because even though it was technically my most viewed playthrough of all channel time, but that game was just, quantity over quality for me. And it didn't really fit the theme, I guess. But yeah, once Yakuza's done, I'm playing FF4 and Legend Dragoon. Oh, man.
I do have FF4, like the original well, it was the release that had FF4 and Chrono Trigger.
Mm-hmm. That's the first I'll be
I've
playing.
Yep, I do have that physical.
Yeah, I said I found that copy in a freaking at a landfill junk pile, and
Oh yeah.
so yeah, it was like it's just meant to be. Yeah, in pristine condition.
My local micro center, before they got rid of the game section, used to for a short period of time they tried to do retro games.
Yeah.
So I found that there for like, 15, 20 bucks or so, and that would have been like 2014.
Is the store still around?
What?
Is that place still around?
Micro Center? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big ass computer store.
Okay.
They just don't have a gaming section really anymore.
Ooh. And yeah, so that's about around the time I started just going exclusively Amazon. Shopping at the time. Let's see here.
Ah, so you're one of the ones that bought him a dick rocket.
A dick rocket?
Jeff Bezos and his dick rocket.
Oh. I didn't know about Jeff at the time.
No, I know.
But I do like dicks.
Yeah, his his Dr. Evil dick rocket.
Yeah, yeah, a fool's easily part of his money.
Well, he's got enough of it.
Yeah.
But, moving on.
Yeah, so, let's see here. Along the search of Siren and the other Scion, or the Enterprise and the other Scions, we encountered Siren for the first time, which I thought that was cool. And then, so where is she considered a primal or just something else?
No, she's something else.
But yeah, it's all again a corrupted crystal to power the Enterprise. So and then we ended up fighting Garuda for the first time, and Garuda, that was definitely
Garuda.
Yeah, biggest boobs I think so far we encountered in the game, and such a presentation. Like the song is great. There's like the swirling wind and sky, and like the just the darkness. It just seemed like very intense. Like, oh shit, And for doing a sync too, it can be challenging.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sorry, one moment.
And Garuda's been kind of like an evil bitch in almost every game. I remember in the FF15. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
But yeah, in the FF15 crossover, she was fucking mean.
That is just such a haunting track.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if that was in Hawk Manor. And then, how's Keith doing tonight? Sensational. How you doing, Abitra?
How are you, Breacher?
Let's see. And then, but then, of course, the something scary comes in. The Ultima weapon making its first appearance. And
Yep.
basically, Mecha Godzilla is the shit out of the Primals.
Yeah, the fucking Ultima, the first time that we hear the big fat tacos. Putting the playlist back on. There we go.
Tacos.
Yeah, no, like I still remember my first time like seeing the Ultima weapon in action, just absorbing the primals and just like, oh shit.
It's like you felt sympathetic for them for a second. Oh, yeah.
Only for a second.
Yeah. Yeah, he literally like, gotcha bitch, and got Gerudo, man. Like, she was all high and mighty, now she's like begging for her life and stuff. Oh, man. And like, that's like a Zord at free boss fights. We gotta fight that thing. I remember when in Praetorium, it was during the Christmas times, and me and the FC all went in Christmas costumes.
I'm really upset that I didn't get around to arranging a joke run. Like, 7 people all wear like the same ridiculous outfit, and then just queue into MSQ roulette and get one unlucky sod.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. We had 7 out of 8 people. So we had one chick dressed in leather jacket, not even matching. And we kept dropping Christmas puns and Santa sayings all throughout the saying. Like, tell a guy's gonna get cold in his stocking or an ass whooping or something.
Well, like, I was thinking about, like, Lala
I
cosplay of the Scions.
Oh, that'd be cool, too. But yeah, I got some screenshots out to bring them. But I remember for, like, when the Ultimate Weapon showed up, I was like, ho, ho, holy shit.
On the topic of Praetorium, and in honor of Gilbert Gottfried's death, can we just bring up the Gilbert Gottfried reading Gaius's lines?
He did that?
Huh?
He actually did that?
Uh-huh. Yeah, he died today, and somebody paid him on Cameo to read Gaius's lines. Let me send it to you. Could put it on in the background.
Oh, yeah, rest in peace to that legend. I grew up with him. And yeah, getting rid of the Cape Westfall was like the most evil thing that dev team ever did.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna miss, like, trolling people.
Oh, yeah.
Just like, alright, did everybody watch the guide? We got some new folks here. Did you watch guides?
Oh, man.
And then, like, you'll inevitably get a few of them that are just like, no?
Well,
game over. We'll fucking carry you. Just listen to our call-outs. Like, we got this. We got this. We'll get you through this.
Oh my goodness, that poor bastard. Well, we finally got some justice for the Westfall. But damn, they had a good run. Let's see. Well, let's see where I leave off on. Oh yeah, so we had the rescue of the Scions, and we had this part about infiltrating the Garleans, and you get in your first magic tech. I thought that part was a little tedious, but I get it. So like, we're just gonna kick in the door and blow shit up anyway.
Yeah. Like you do.
That's when we find out Fakrid's possessed. Yeah. Such devastation. Yeah, and then that's when pretty much the Garleans are pretty much threatened, destroyed them all and stuff, and the generals are all like, what the fuck we do? And it's Connie, those chill pothead one of 3, that's like, let's go to war, let's fight, we gotta do this.
Oh. Thank you for the gift sub.
Stu, darling, thank you for the subs. Yes, queen. Yeah, he passed today. So the patch can live. Click the product. Enjoy that sub. Vessel, joy. Sven, thank you for lurking. Enjoy that sub. Fairaday, of course, gets one. And J-Bomb. Nice.
So now that I'm your sub, what are you gonna do to me?
It will. Oh, the steps are just a precursor, darling. Oh, Kitsune had to hear that.
Hi, Sab. He's a good bot.
Very, very good bot. Oh man, let's see here.
So we blow the shit out of Praetorium. Take
Yeah.
out the Ultima weapon.
Story-wise, what'd you think of Praetorium in the finale?
And yeah, we kick the shit out. Like we kick the Asian out of fucking Thancred. Everybody's happy again.
Yeah. Let's see, and then I guess roll into the patch content. Let's see here. Basically, the science get popular after all that, and now all everyone nations want them to do their bidding. But then ask just why don't we move, you know. And there's some pushback from Ophelia at first. And then,
I think they address why Vesper Bay doesn't have an Aetherite.
yeah, cheerleader, you got it, darling. Yeah, I've always thought it was an inconvenient location. You know, we got proof to this town and can go riding all the way over here. You know, I actually literally couldn't find a place when I was first starting.
Yeah, I had that issue too.
So I forgot to accept the main story quest from Ophelia. So I'm like, where the fuck's the science base?
Dork.
Hey, Kitsune. Go, Fairaday, shish boo wah. Rawr.
Yeah, they didn't used to give you any tickets when I was doing it, even on this character. Like I do have an alt that I'm working on just so that I can, shall we say, Elezen Retrospective Podcast anonymously.
Ooh, woo. Cake, please. Oh, okay. Okay, we can get some Elezen cake here. Oh yeah. You like some cheer that cake? We love cake. Yes, we do. Go, Tilly. Oh. Get a little cheek meat there, some fried time.
Looks yummy.
Bouncy, bouncy. Okay, how do I get myself back down? There we go. Oh.
You know what? I'll add some cake as well. Here.
This is a new mouse, so I gotta... Oh! Nice. Kitsune, are you paying attention? Shame I get the screenshot, but oh well.
I broke it. Oh, right. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, did we meet Ophelia's mom, which is a Mikote, which I thought, oh, that's adorable. The yellow, you know, the interracial adoption thing. That's adorable. I like Philomena. What's her name?
I think so. But yeah. Alright. I know it's hot, but please be careful with spam. Stu. No, let her have it. Let her have her gimmick. So we finally moved to Revenant's Toll. Like, yay, the base is right there. I love it.
Yep. In the good old 7th heaven.
Let's see here. Then, did we meet one of the most absurd primals, King Kupo?
Oh my god. So, I really wanted a 2-person mount, so I bought the fat Moogle
Yeah.
mount from the Mog store.
I'll eventually get that one.
Guess what fucking song plays when you're on it?
Oh. Like, yeah, that boss fight's just straight up chaotic.
I mean, if you listen to the song, it tells you the order to kill them in.
Oh, fair point.
But nobody listens to the song.
No.
Nobody listens to the This Is Halloween ripoff.
Yeah, sang by Koji of the dev team.
God, it always weirds me out knowing that Koji Fox can, like, sing.
Yeah, he does like half the songs from Rivals. Crazy. Guy's got range. Yeah. But, you know, he looks like a middle-aged dad.
Yeah, he really does.
I wonder if I should, but I thought it'd make me sound greedy, but put like the donation goals on my overlay for just so I get the store mounts.
I mean, it's your stream.
As long as that's frowned upon, I kind of want to do it. Then the Asians attack again. Like, damn, we cannot have nice eggs. Let's see, and that's when the Aura girls arrive. Say 2.2. I remember when I first dip my toe in the game. I'm not like such pain in the Asians. I see what you did there. I first started in like probably 2 point something, and yeah, you had to like buy the expansion just to play the auras. What's the Asians? Yeah, that's old PS3 days.
Here.
Well, Tilly says okay. There's no need to apologize. Oh, okay. You mean I can literally just like put a donation goal that says "fuck you, pay me"? But let's see here. Orgos arrived, and oh yeah, that's when we the politicking of the freaking Lalafell people, you know, from the Syndicate. Dredge out allegedly a little Dorito. Little bastards. Two-faced little bastards. Oh man. And it's where like Lola Dorito had like a freaking 180 turn. And you're like, oh, we gotta help the dragon folk. And like, you know what? Let's just let's kill the princess. Like that's the.
Alright, so you say dragon folk. They're not all aura.
Right?
It's Domans. Which is basically a mix of China and Japan.
Oh, okay.
Some Mongolian in there. Although the Mongolian is more the Zayla people. The aura Zayla. You'll see.
I will.
One day.
Hopefully, if I get a solid pace, I'll probably be in Heaven's Word. Hopefully by maybe June, July. Let's see here. And then after we fought Leviathan, which is a pretty cool boss fight. The area around the place is a little bland, just being flat water. But the stream version was a biatch because of the whole no safety rails thing. Like, I don't think I actually survived a single Leviathan extreme fight to get that pony. Let's see here. But it was nice seeing, I forget her name, but, the Mama Maelstrom, get involved. Marilyn?
Mommy Merle.
Molly Merrill. I think my pony 200. Whoa. That's bad.
I just kind of unsynced it.
Yeah. Oof.
That sucks.
Yeah. I just pay someone like I need an hour of your time to do this unsynced. Like, I'll give you gil, sex positions, you name it. And then we get a storyline where Alphino starts forming the Crystal Braves. I'm like, this guy's really getting big for his head. Yeah. So glad he had
He's a
tones
good
by mouth.
though.
Yeah, people say he got better after Realm Reborn. I don't know why. I get like sometimes I get Cyclops from X-Men vibes off him. But yeah, he just feels very self-important. Like he's the he's the go-getter, like in the office. A lot of initiative from him. Let's see here, but yeah, we meet Lambert, who is just sketchy as fuck, And the thing is too, I had been spoiled the one scene where Lambert turns, and so I'm just like literally watching this guy like the whole time. Yeah, look at his smug fucking face. But then we meet Ramuff, however you pronounce him, with the big Duck Dynasty beard. This good soundtrack, and boss fight is decent. Although the charm was a little creepy. Yeah, I would have given the charm to a different primal, because this creepy old man tries to lure you under his big skirt.
He's Beard Daddy.
Ah, that was a good egg. Speaking of daddy, Sir Alaric, for when you get to the Ishgard stuff. Oh, that is one handsome elf.
Alaric. Which one's he?
Yeah, dark-haired one. You like Alaric? He's very easy on the eyes.
Oh. Alberic?
Yeah, that's probably how you spell it. Almeric or something.
Aimeric.
Okay. It's like, I'll call you Sugar Daddy.
Sir, okay, yeah. Aimeric, up in Ishgard, got it. Yeah, everybody loves Baimeric. It's not Aimeric, he's Baimeric. Because he's Bay.
Indeed. You like Ishgard, it's weird, like real life me, like I hate the cold, but it's like I find Ishgard very charming. I don't know, I like the stone, like the gray stone, aesthetic and the old castle town. I mean, and yeah, it's got a bit of a dragon infestation and a lot of aristocracy folks. But town's very charming.
Yeah, no, I remember going to Foundation for the first time. Just being awed at the scale of it, like,
Yeah.
especially coming from... the one that has a Ul'dah, I would probably say is bigger than Limsa, but you can actually see the scale of Limsa looking at it.
Yeah.
Foundation put both of them to shame.
True. Let's see here, and then so yeah, we help him sit. Cause he's helping us, find. Oh no, actually, we're helping him like sift out some traitors or something. No, wait, no. Oh, that's where like Lambert frames the one blonde chick, and then we started having like this murder mystery thing going on. It's like Shiva's up to no good. Also known as Ice Heart.
Also known as Ice Mommy.
Yeah, it's clean.
Step on me, Ice Mommy.
Oh, yeah, like such a good Shiva design. That's gonna be in their tier list. Is all the Shiva designs. Like Bahamut could get his own list, and Shiva for sure. What's your favorite city?
Wait until you see Eden Shiva.
Oh, Eden Shiva?
You'll see.
I shall. I've been playing the phone game, like Brave Evius or something. And she's got a great design here, too. I will say FF7's got a very lazy Shiva design. Let's see here. But then we encounter, best girl, Moonbria. Not only is she sexy as fuck, but she's also such a fleshed out character. Yeah. Like, with almost every like scion she has, a way she treats them and talks to them. So yeah, and the thing is, like, she's also a very tragic character. What happens? And although I did think that her passing kind of add more weight to that scion on the Ascian fight.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because if they just we wiped them out, then we just fully forget about them. Although I really loved that Ascian fight, because up until then I always thought the Ascians were a bunch of jobbers, a bunch of jokes, we'll get you next time, it's like that. I didn't really see a big threat in them. This guy fucking brought it.
Real quick, on the topic of Moonbrita, have you read the description of the wind-up Moonbrita?
No.
This finely detailed tribute to Moonbrita was crafted in secret by none other than Urianger, following the untimely passing of his beloved companion. Though known for her warm and jovial nature, the resolve within this... Wait, did they change this? They fucking changed it.
Oh.
They fucking changed it.
What did he say?
Let me go back and find it.
Oh, yeah,
that's not what it used to say.
I'll cut short that boss fight, man. This is the one Ascian that fucking fight, man. That was such a... Because that's one of the boss fights, if I get in the roulette, I just kind of dreaded a bit because of mechanics.
Okay. This anatomically accurate representation of Moonbrita was secretly crafted by none other than Urianger immediately following the untimely passing of his beloved companion. What he did with it before he passed it to your hands is a tale best left untold.
Oh, he fucked it.
Again, anatomically accurate.
So that means he knew all of her design, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they changed it. And I'm a little upset.
Damn you, Epic's department! Let's see. Now, after Moonbria's funeral, let's see here. We didn't encounter the Midgar Soma. And we talked about the dungeon. And it's a little lackluster, but just the cutscene of this freaking dead fossilized dragon talking to you in your head and stuff, and piercing you with magic and stuff. Very very haunting and very good scene. Very intriguing. And then we got the big dragon invasion of Ishgard, where sadly enough, the scene where Alphino is begging for the Alliance for help, and they're basically like, we gotta worry about ourselves. You can go there if you want to. It kind of reminds me of the whole Ukraine situation right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the dragon invasion was quite impressive. Let's see. And then we get we get stuck in a little quest chain of why Tataru doesn't actually fight.
That was cute.
Yeah, I felt so bad when she got abandoned by her carbuncle. Oh dear lordy.
Just fucking snubbed.
Oh man. Let's see.
On the topic of carbuncles. I love the little wandering carbuncle in Mordona.
Oh, I gotta look around for it now. Oh, that bat just jumped right in my face. So
I see it.
Cute little thing. And finally, we get to the big old betrayal, where the Lalafell Syndicate pretty much poisoned the princess, frame us, and then Rupon, you know, it's so satisfying when you finally get a character in a game where you're like, just kill him, and he fucking does it, you know.
Yeah.
And then he just even with one arm, he's fucking tearing shit up. You know, the character, the sides allegedly die again and stuff like that. As it's you, Alphino, and Tataru go into Ishgard. Treasury out of legend, yep. And Lord Lorito.
Yeah, ultimately it happens because Alphino was sloppy. Which
Yeah.
you're not gonna get, but you will.
Yeah, and so I'm a little bit in the Heaven's Word before I stop, so I'll probably tackle that when I finally finish it. Let's see here. Oh, no, pretty decent story in Realm Reborn. Yeah, for the weakest story, you know.
There's a lot going on in Realm Reborn. Also, you're doing it after they cleaned up the patch content.
Yeah, well, I heard, was the main story just the patches that got shortened?
I think it was the patches.
Yeah, I recall that, like, oh, well, I beat the game, time to go to Heaven's Word. They're like, oh, you gotta do the patches. I'm like, oh, I gotta look this up. I'm like, oh my god, so many patches.
And then they're like, there were more. There were more.
Oh, man, just the whole entire patches? Wow.
Yeah, they trimmed it down by like a third, I would say. Like, it honestly took me 2 fucking months to get through the patch content. Like, and that's just like, pretty much just doing that.
At least a month for me, you know.
Like, by the time, I'll be honest, like, by the time it was time to go to Foundation, Ishgard.
Yeah.
Like, we go see Horsevant, and I'm like, he's acting all chummy with me, you know, doing the wall sexual, the warrior light sexual orientation that everybody in this game has.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who the fuck is this? Because, like, I went through so much fucking bullshit in the patch content.
Oh, so you kind of forgot about him a bit. This is...
Yeah, no, I completely forgot who he was. But I remember now, to the point that I can do this.
Aw. What a nice guy.
That command actually is /Horsevant.
Okay, so, I guess also, might as well talk about good old Hildebrand.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Good guy. Yas Queen. You legitimately like, yes.
Yeah, so I got full body tracking in VR chat, and the
Yeah.
first thing I did was to do the Manderbell.
Oh, you're a classy lady. Damn, it's been 2 hours already? Oh. It's 3 hours. So it's that's great. Yeah, like let's see. I gotta go through his cases, cause we go through it like one after another. Like it's all one connected story. I liked that. He had such a weird intro too with the zombies and stuff. And I kept looking down the cat girl's shirt. But yeah, what a wacky character. But you know, it's silly and you love it. Oh, nice. She walked off. Yeah, there she is. I'm guessing if each expansion, the dance gets longer.
Yeah, it's the Stormblood.
Oh man, and Gilgamesh fits perfectly with him. That apparently they become eternal rivals now.
You mean Greg?
Yeah, Greg. That's gonna make it weird when I finally get the Final Fantasy 5 playthrough. Hey, Greg. I mean, that character is an anomaly in itself. Basically, they say he's allegedly the same guy that shows up in each Final Fantasy.
Huh. I really am looking forward to playing the new Hildebrand quest.
Yeah.
Because we didn't get one in Shadowbringers.
Yeah, that even that miffed me off a bit.
He does make a cameo in one of the dungeons though. So he's there.
Yeah. He's still in spirit. Maybe it'll give him like an extra long quest line to make up for it. Yes. And then, of course, his dad is just wacky.
Oh, also, when you do the Hildebrand quest in Stormblood, look out for the Persona 4 Easter egg.
You got it. Yeah. Also, his dad is freaking overpowered. Yeah. Also, yeah, introducing Alteros. That silly bag of tentacles. He just wanted to get laid and rich.
Oh, on the topic of, let's see, let me get up here. Actually, no. Turn around to the dance floor. I need to look up how to execute this, but 1 second.
Oh yeah, Portraits and Adventure played. I gotta work on this now. Oh, look at the new guy. Let's see here. Oh, I got my precious round. I don't know where she went.
Alright, so this is something that doesn't happen if you're male.
Oh. Oh, yeah, it's
He only reacts that way for female characters.
I'd do them.
Well, the key here is consenticles. Like, that's the big thing.
Never mind, go.
Huh?
I guess there you are, little one. Yeah, that was like kind of my flex, because it's I want to go with an art book. So.
Oh, nice.
Good old FS6.
I can show you off. I can show off my flex.
Oh, sure.
Gotta look this way. There you are.
How did you get that one?
It was a Grubhub promotion.
Oh, right.
And it's so good.
Yeah, so now that I'm hooked, I'm like on the pulse of like every little promotion and crossover event and whatnot, or special events.
I do also have the Butterfinger mount that they did like last.
Yeah.
Time.
I definitely got that one, but I missed it out on the original, so I had to buy a code off Etsy for $25. But at least I got it.
Nice.
Like there was one fucked up flex. Apparently there's a Diamond Dust emote that comes with a Shiva statue.
Yep.
But if you want, you gotta pay like $4,000.
Yep.
I'm like, should I? But
No.
Yeah, no. It's a rad statue and all, but I'm barely gonna ever use that emote, and I could probably buy a shitload more statues with the 4,000.
I mean, I would love it. I would love to have it.
Yeah.
It's just not gonna fucking happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Want to make clear also that happening. It's like I could afford it, but it'd be such a waste of money. It's such a red song.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, I would say Shadowbringers was probably the most hype of the trailers.
Oh, it was so good. I was actually more hyped for the Endwalker trailer, though. Honestly.
Yeah.
Like, each part of the song, like, covers a different expansion. Like, it was really nice bringing them all together.
Yeah.
In that track.
Oh, I look forward to listening to more of the soundtracks and reviewing them on the podcast. Walker had an amazing trailer, but Soken loves his leitmotifs.
Leitmotif.
Leitmotifs. What was it? Yeah, I heard after Stormblood, Soken really steps up his game.
Token is fucking. Oh my god.
Like in soundtracks. Well, like it depends if we're just talking like the 14 soundtracks or like the. Can't go song by song. That'd be forever. And there's a shit ton of Square Enix soundtracks. Like if you just look at their store page. So like individual games, then you got their random mixes. Like this is Square Enix Best of Jazz remix or something, or piano arrangements. Then you got the live concert tracks. And of course your spin-offs, like the Romancing Saga or something like that, you know. My heat button in the bottom left, it's amazing. Oh no. Stu, I know you want that. Click on that. He loves Lahi.
It's like deep fried meat Lahi. Like it's amazing. I remember like, yeah, Lahi. Do you know Lahi? Okay, I will play Lahi. Oh wait, no, I don't have that track. I don't have that orchestrated roll. Yeah, no, like I watched it live and just.
I like how the pianist was not filled in beforehand. And the way
No, she is sitting there with the same look all of us have on our face. Just what the hell's going on?
Let's see here.
The fucking Omatones. And then he just runs off stage, like, just, he's done, he's running.
That's such a me move.
He's a fucking king.
Uh-huh. Oh, man. God, I just had a bad thought. It's like, man, what if freaking, what if, say, like, 2 years from now, Soken and Yoshi P and Koji are all, like, pulled some Blizzard scandal shit? And our hearts are fucking broken.
I don't know what I would do.
Yeah.
I would have an absolute fit. Actually, two of my partners worked at Blizzard as GMs at different times.
Oh, GMs, wow.
Yeah.
It's, one of my SC mates used to work for Activision, Blizzard Activision, at least. But yeah, and she was discriminated a lot because of trans.
Yeah. That Sunstrider did that. As did her wife, who worked QA. Like, one of the open letters was addressed to her former boss. Like, calling out his shit.
Right. Oh.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's like a company of just, dude bros that never grew up.
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
I don't know, the inclusiveness that Essie has fostered with 14.
Yeah.
I don't see that happening.
Yeah, it's like 14 really gets it. Just I think like I said, best least toxic community ever.
You'll run into toxic people.
Yeah.
But
Unless it's over dungeons, and that's really the only time I can see people getting sour.
I would say we're more likely to run into toxic positivity than toxic negativity.
Ah. Alrighty. Very true, Suki. But yeah, it's like I know what I'm doing tomorrow, because I've been jonesing to play FF14, because like I was going on a family trip, the weekend, and then freaking Monday I was able to play, but maintenance, and so tomorrow I got the day off. My grass needs mowing, but I just got to wait till the weekend. I'm spending my day off just playing 14.
Yeah, I've actually got somebody that I cannot say you don't pay my sub to anymore, because, like, with my car out of commission and not bringing in any income, I have, like, no money in my bank account. A friend of mine paid my sub for 60 days, bought me a 60-day card, so I can't say you don't pay my sub to him anymore.
Yeah, that was me last month. I could have afforded it. I'm like, friend, I have to go about a week without it. They're like, no, here you go. Here's $15. Like, oh.
Thou payest not mine sub.
And at least if I can't pay my sub, there's plenty of Final Fantasy games to fall back on. But...
yeah.
I guess it's time to wrap it up here. Fairaday, thank you so much for this fun chat.
Of course, it's been my pleasure, like, seriously.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to get down to my level.
Oh man,
Would you /Sid for me?
Oh,
so
sure.
that I can actually do this?
Yeah, let's see. It's so crazy the difference. Like your face comes up to my belly button.
Oh, actually, let me get behind you. Yeah. There we go.
Aww.
That's better. Now I can do this.
I can't wait to play Femro. My favorite race.
Femros are good. Femros are so fucking good.
Yeah.
I'm actually playing. So this character actually started as a Vieira.
Yeah.
And I decided I wanted hats. She wound up being an Aura because I was modeling her after an anime character.
Yeah, like I know what you mean, the hats. Like I always wear like the eye monocle because I'm trying to be a classy Elezen. But now it's got that little baby crown I put down my head on like half my outfits. But well, yeah, because I was trying to be on brand with Tilly, but once I get the New Game Plus, that's the perfect excuse to roll out the Femro.
Yeah, for sure.
I tried rolling on the Lalafell side, but it wasn't for me.
New Game Plus, like it doesn't give another... New Game Plus isn't like other New Game Pluses. Like you play it on the same character.
Well, yeah, but I'll be willing to transmog then.
Oh,
You know what
gotcha,
I mean?
gotcha.
Fantasia.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I wanted to experience a story looking like, me, Tilly, the VTuber.
Yeah. Yeah, my alt is definitely more doll-like. But anyway.
All right. Dolls, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Mwah. It's great getting to analyze Realm Reborn with the lovely Fairaday. Looking forward.
Having me.
Oh, yeah, looking forward to having you back on.
Yeah, like I say, we should. I feel like we should have like a queer FF14 panel, like just talking about the queerness in the community and like the diversity efforts that SE goes to.
Oh, I'm down.
I think that would be a fantastic panel stream.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Dolls, so much. Love you. And see you on the next ERP. Mwah.